Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alvin. Today I'm going to show you what happens when you invested into the Max 7 $5 per share from Monday through Friday, dollar cost average. And this is my second week of my investment to the Max 7.
Here's my result for my second week of investing into the Meg 7 from October 14th through the 18th at $5 per share for Monday through Friday. So just a heads up, I actually missed on investing $5 per share into the Meg 7 for four of the stocks on Friday the 18th. Later on this video, I'll tell you which ones I missed. Anyway, based on this week result, I have a total gain of $1.94, which was about 0.48% gain for my account. Comparing this to last week, the Mag 7 stocks were doing a lot better from week 2 than week 1. From week 1, I had a total loss at 0.53 cent, which was about 0.22% loss. Compare that to this week, I'm pretty satisfied with week 2. First up, let's talk about Apple. My total cost basis was approximately $53.88. So far, I've seen a total gain of $1.58, which translates to an overall gain of 2.93%. The current value stands at around $55.46. Additionally, my average cost basis has been about $228.31 to date. Let's take a look at Apple stock performance this week. On October 14, Apple opened at $228.70 and closed the week at $235, marking a gain of about 2.72%. Over the past 2 weeks, our reviews have highlighted Apple's resilience, and it's clear that the company is demonstrating its strength in this bull market this October. Next up, let's discuss Amazon. My total cost basis is approximately $54.17. So far, I've achieved a total gain of $1.01, which represents an overall increase of 1.87%. The current value is around $55.18. Additionally, my average cost basis to date is about $185.51. Let's take a look at Amazon stock performance this week. On October 14th, Amazon opened at $189.70 and experienced a slight dip, but it managed to recover and close the week on October 18th at $188.99. Because I dollar cost averaged throughout the week from Monday to Friday, I was able to get some partial share at those lower pricing at $5 worth. Thinking about it, I'm actually glad the stock fell and then came back up. Next, let's talk about Google. My total cost basis is approximately $59.10. So far, I've experienced a loss of 27 cents, which translates to an overall decrease of 0.46%. The current value is around $58.83. Additionally, my average cost basis to date is about $164.17. Let's take a look at Google stock performance this week. On October 14th, Google opened at $163.64 and saw a slight increase, maintaining that high until it dipped on October 17th. On October 18th, the stock closed around $163. Because I DCA $5 a day from Monday to Friday, the shares I purchased at that price are likely worth more than $163. Unfortunately, the dip on October 17th did not help my average cost basis at all. So, therefore, I consider this a challenging week for Google. Next, let's talk about Meta. My total cost basis is approximately $56.27. So far, I've experienced a loss of 93 cents, which translates to an overall decrease of 1.66%. The current value is around $55.34. Additionally, my average cost basis today is about $586.15. Based on Meta stock performance this week, on October 14th, Meta opened at $594.22 and closed on October 18th at $576.47. This clearly shows Meta had a dip week. Next, let's talk about Microsoft. My total cost basis is about $62.41. So far, I've experienced a gain of 31 cents, which translates to an overall increase of 0.5%. The current value is around $62.72, which my average cost basis today is about $416.07. Based on Microsoft graph, on October 14, Microsoft opened at $417.77 and closed at $418.16 on October the 18th. This graph shows me that there was a lot of volatility for Microsoft this week. I got my DCA partial share at some lows and some highs. Now, let's talk about Tesla. My total cost basis is about $58.42. So far, I've experienced a loss of $2.59, which translates to an overall decrease of 4.43%. The current value is around $55.83, which my average cost basis today is about $230.91. Based on Tesla's stock graph, on October 14th, Tesla opened at $220.13 and closed at $220.70 on October 18th. This graph shows me that I got my DCA partial share at some lows. I hope Tesla stock could go lower so it could help me to lower my average cost basis. Last, let's talk about Nvidia. My total cost basis is about $54.32. So far, I've experienced a gain of $2.81, which translates to an overall increase of 5.17%. The current value is around $57.13, which my average cost basis today is about $131.21. Based on Nvidia's stock graph, on October 14, Nvidia opened at $136.47 and closed at $138 on October 18th. Throughout the week, Nvidia's stock was the strongest growth. It had some dip and came right back up. But because I DCA, I was able to purchase some partial shares at the dips.